else. General Motors is next. Now, Adam Jonas is a guy that everybody's heard about for a long time. He knows everything about the auto deal, the auto industry. He's been one of those folks that does a lot of different things. Well, he's out there. He not only downgraded, but he actually also cut his price target. His price target was 47. Now it's 42. This is a stock in GM that's been around forever. It's been between 26 and 50 over the last, call it, year. The interesting thing, Mark, it's getting beat up a little bit today, but not a lot, down a couple of percent. Look at that chart. When I said to Jared earlier, I said, take a look at the chart of this thing. The chart looks like a tech stock. And if you put this up against Amazon, they're pretty similar in a lot of ways. So just keep an eye on what's been going on. GM's done a lot of things the right way. Some things, obviously, not so easy, but they did move back over more towards the gas vehicles. They did monstrous buybacks. All of that has been very positive. But right now, they've got the Chinese and the production that's going on from the Chinese. That's probably the main catalyst right now that I think has Jonas a little bit worried. I'm not as worried as he is about it, but it's something I think that you got to keep an eye on. That being said, GM is still very, very impressive company, and that I still think that there's upside to this stock.
Yeah, I mean, at these levels, there probably is. The other thing that I'd be watching out for, Pete, is there is a brewing storm among port workers on the East Coast that could really foul things up this holiday season, as well as for new car deliveries and things of that nature. That could impact the stock if they're not able to come to a resolution with that labor dispute. Of course, doesn't mean that cars and goods won't be coming to this country. They'll just be coming through Port of Long Beach and the West Coast ports rather than the ports here on the East Coast. Man, what a mess that might have in store. And of course, this is another name highly sensitive on the theme of labor to any kind of potential labor disputes. And we saw a lot of the major U.S. manufacturers go through that pain during the year.